I'm lobster
So,
woman.
Let's go.
do the Little Ladies Hosk mind if I replace it with Goodnight Moonbase? I know that always just tripped me out as a kid. Or do we have Hosk in chat?
Yep.
Okay.
He said they are ready.
Okay. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs and 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens and a little toy house and a young mouse and a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush and a quiet old lady who was whispering hush. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens. And good night, mittens. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse. Good night, comb. And good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere.
That's what makes me cry.
Takes kind of a Lovecraftian thing towards the end with good night, stars, good night, air.
I had never
Hey,
considered it like
Cthulhu.
that. It's so pretty.
Good night, Cthulhu.
Do we have a second story, or is it?
I don't know, do we? I thought
Yeah,
we
there
had,
were
like-
more. I don't know if they got brought down. There were 3 books in total.
They're
Yeah, I think there was.
Oh, perfect. We have the other 2, yes.
Jer?
Yep.
They're above you to your right. All right. Do the Little Ladies Hosk want to hear the Very Hungry Caterpillar or the Little Blue Truck next? All right, I'm going to do the Little Blue Truck. Or, no wait, the Very Hungry Caterpillar, apparently. Chat wants Caterpillar.
At least you can modify it so they want to show the pictures too.
Oh, right.
Fuck.
Good night, flush. Okay. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carlisle, edited for Desert Bus by Lord Hosk. Artwork by Aloman Shah and Saiket Ora. In the light of the moon base, a little egg lay on a desert road.
Do you want to come sit right in front of me and use driver camera?
Oh, sure. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the internet came a tiny and very hungry desert bus. Bus started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 objects from space, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but he was still hungry. Okay. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 slice of jalapeno, 1 block of soy cheese, 1 buttered snail, 1 octopus, 1 jar of Marmite, 1 strawberry that fell on the floor, 1 Ravnica sheet, 1 club soda, 1 N7 jacket, then a second N7 jacket, because Steve and Catherine are amazing.
Oh my gosh.
That night, he had a stomach ache. The next day was Sunday again. The desert bus ate through 1 nice craft along item and after that, he felt much better. Now Bus wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little desert bus anymore either. He was a big, fat charity marathon. So he built a small house called a moon base around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the moon base and pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly.
That is delightful. So that was art by some folks in the lore forum. You guys didn't catch that.
Yeah, story by Lord and Lady Hosk, and art by Aloman Shah and Psycat Aura.
Awesome. That
Oh,
was
that's
just
hilarious.
adorable.
Those who
And-
were here last year will remember the octopus and the Marmites.
Oh my god. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The low tide pizza.
Yes, the special pizza that Morgan's brother Josh brought in.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
brought a much more pleasant pizza.
And now, the little blue truck. As soon as we wait for the noise of hot affluent to stop washing past our heads.
Cam, you're the best babysitter.
We gonna let him babysit when we have kids, Jeremy?
Please do.
Oh my gosh.
All right. The Little Blue Truck. Edited for Desert Bus by Lord Hosk with additional art by Aloman Shah and Psycat Aura. Horn went beep. Engine purred. Friendliest sounds you ever heard. Little Desert Bus came down the road. Beep, said Bus to a big green toad. Toad said croak and winked an eye when Little Desert Bus went rolling by. Sheep said baa, cow said moo, oink said a piggy, beep said Bus. Cluck said a chicken, and her chick said peep. Ma said a goat, Bus said beep. Neigh said a horse, quack said a duck, beep said the friendly little desert bus. Honk, yelled a dump truck. Coming through. I've very big important things to do. I haven't got time to pass the day with every duck along the way. Room went the dump around a curve. He saw a puddle and he tried to swerve. Into the mud rolled the big fat truck and his big important wheels got stuck. Then, into the mud, bump, 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 came the little desert bus to help the dump. Little Bus pushed with all his might, and now Bus and the dump were both stuck tight. "Help, help, help," cried the little desert bus. "Beep, beep, beep, I'm stuck, I'm stuck." Everybody heard that beep, beep, beep. The cow came running with the pig and the sheep. Up at a gallop ran the big brown horse. Goat jumped over the fence, of course. The hen came flapping with the chick and the duck, and everybody pushed the little desert bus. Head to head and rump to rump, they all pushed bus, who pushed the dump. They couldn't quite budge that heavy load. Then who hopped up but the big green toad? All together, 1, 2, 3. One last push and the trucks were free. "Thanks, little brother," said the dump to bus. "You helped me, and they helped you. Now I see a lot depends on a helping hand from a few good friends." "Beep," said bus. "Who wants a ride?" Everybody scrambled to jump inside. Oink, quack, baa, moo, cluck, peep, neigh, croak, ma,